Being sick makes me, f30, realize I'm engaged to a selfish man, m32. Has being sick ever changed your perspective on your partner? I've been sick for a week straight and it doesn't feel like it's going to let up anytime soon. I asked my f30 fiancé, m32, to help me a few times this week and he either ignores me or says he will and doesn't. For example, I got home from work and went to the only store that was open to pick up more cough syrup. On my way home I realized I forgot to get tissues. My nose is burning from using toilet paper and I really wanted the Vicks Plus lotion tissues. Anyway, I got home and asked my fiancé to pick some up if he goes out. When I woke up, I asked if ended up leaving the house today. I work nights. And he said, yeah, but I just bought cigarettes, I didn't go to a grocery store. I didn't really say much because I wasn't surprised that he couldn't be bothered to go out of his way for me. Around dinner time he asked if I wanted to order a pizza. I said I wasn't in the mood for pizza and told him I wanted ramen from a local Japanese restaurant. Soup is the only thing I've had an appetite for. He didn't respond and then I fell back asleep. When I woke up he was passed out on the couch after smoking weed all day. He's been on vacation for almost a month and has only helped me clean the house once after I got angry with him. Here I sit an hour before my night shift with a raw nose eating canned soup by myself again. Every time I get sick I feel like an afterthought to him. I feel like I'm alone while I'm with him. I'm such a natural caregiver that I can't comprehend how he can be so selfish. I always voice my concerns to him. And it isn't until I get angry and frustrated that he gets up and does something like load the dish washer, do laundry. When I'm sick I realize how much I do by myself. I don't know how I can be any more clear with him. Has your partner ever made you contemplate why you're with them because of how they treat you when you need them the most? How did you communicate how you felt? Did they change? Sometimes I really want to take a break and see how I feel by myself. I have nowhere to go. And nowhere to ask him to go. A month-long vacation? And he's done nothing but smoke cigarettes and weed it seems. Time to reevaluate this entirely. He can bother to get tissues? Imagine something bigger? And he doesn't seem like much help when you're healthy either. Speaking from experience, if they won't be there for the big things, they sure won't be there for the small things. When someone shows you who they really are, believe them the first time. My ex-husband complained about having to take a couple days off work because I needed surgery for a hernia caused by pregnancy. It doesn't get better. What you are asking for is extremely low effort and he can't be bothered. Do not marry this man. I finally caught COVID yesterday after my year's battle not to catch it. My husband went to CVS yesterday and got me all my meds and Gatorade. This morning, I woke up to my husband knocking on my door with breakfast and an orchid to keep me company while I'm in isolation. You deserve so much better. If you have children with this man, you will be on your own. He will not be a parent and will think spending any time with his child as babysitting and that he's helping you. Run. This is one of those tests for relationships and life and your man just failed with flying colors. You're supposed to get married and the vows that say in sickness and in health. For better or worse. And you're seeing just how seriously he's going to take those vows. Make no mistake, this isn't going to get better after marriage. And I hope you're not planning on having babies because it's going to suck. If he can't act right when you're sick now, you're not going to get any help with pregnancy or children. You deserve better than this. He's showing you how important you are to him when he has to go out of his way for you. This isn't a natural caregiver thing. This is a actually care about your partner thing. How can he claim to love and cherish you and not even do the bare minimum for you when you need him? The bar is so low and he is limboing under it. You can't get through to someone who cares so little about you. You can scream all you want, he's not going to get you tissues when you're rubbing your nose raw. You want to break up. That's your gut telling you to actually look at your options. Who's on the lease? How long is left? Who has a good relationship with the landlord? Are there studios available? Questions to ask. I mean, not only is he incredibly selfish, he sounds like a major loser. When you feel better, dump this guy because you deserve so much better. I've had coworkers do more for me when I was sick, like delivering meals and offering to help with my dog. I got divorced because of the way my ex dropped the ball when I had a major illness. And he still did better than this guy. Your dude is a total chode, and the sooner you realize this, the better. He's showing you who he really is. Bail now. This will only get worse. Men like this never change, so don't fool yourself into thinking you can change him. Run as fast as you can in the other direction. That sounds exhausting. You're not even married and he's checked out. Maybe now is when you start thinking about how you want your future to look and how you might achieve a change, even if it takes several months to get to a better place. Actions speak louder than words, and his actions are telling you to run. Are you sure he is actually on vacation and not lost his job? Does he have so much vacation he can waste a month if it's staying home? Anyway, short answer to your question is when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe you've said he is lazy, selfish and self-centered, and you aren't even married yet, so it will get worse. So why are you with him? My suggestion is, if there is a ring, give it back. If you aren't on the lease, move out. If he isn't on the lease, invite him to leave. If you are both on the lease, see if the landlord will remove one of you and the other leave. Best wishes. This would be a deal breaker for me. If he can't do the simplest thing to help you when you're ill, what happens when you need him for the big things? What happens if you break a leg, become seriously ill, have a baby, etc.? He has shown you that he doesn't care and is unreliable. I would be reconsidering this relationship. You are not important to him. He doesn't love you. His actions tell you that. Get out now. Actions speak louder than words, and he is not acting like he loves you. I married this guy and I promise it only gets worse. He's telling you something important in his own way, so please listen to it. Speaking from experience, it's the small things that end up breaking the camel's back. When you recover, and I hope you do so quickly, please make a plan for yourself. He's just extra baggage that is hindering your well-being. That's a man-child. Run. Hard to imagine this is the first time he's acted like a selfish ass. Love is an action word.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.